Yeah, I've been patient, I've been locked in on the go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Treat the morning like a moment I've been built for. Wrist tight, mind calm, that's a real score. Everybody wanna flex what they think they know, but the river doesn't brag, man, it just shapes stone. If it's not my setup, I don't touch it, let it pass. Every force trade ends with me looking back. So I breathe in, breathe out, let the market do its dance. And the patience that I practice turn the future to my hands. Ain't the same as last week, whole new mind. Water in the groove, yeah, I flow in my time. Let the fear fade out, let the greed decline. I'm aligned with the grind, stay refined in the climb. Yeah, I've been patient, I've been go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline the crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Show up, slow up, let the noise blow up. I don't fold up. Wave ride, same tide, every sunrise. Give me new eyes. Stone grind, long time, water carved lines. If you show up, no rush, no clutch, patience be the code that I go by. I don't chase wins, I chase discipline. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, I just settle in. Every loss is just a lesson that'll tighten my spin. Every candle on the chart make me better again. Yeah, I've been
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, chat? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. What's going on, Beatsville? What up, Twinkie? Rachel says, I hope he plays the song. Oh, I played the song. What's up, Ken? Good morning. Slee, ayo. What's up, JR? Shell Rudy, what up? How you doing? Ronald, what's going on? Grizz, good morning. Lucas, what up? Might be an age thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Grizz. Yeah. I mean, where you been, dude? Countdown's been live for a week now. I'm glad you like it. Miguel, what's up? Good morning. Hola, good morning. What's going on? What is that? El Nehu, good morning. What's going on? Oscar, what's up? Andre Davis, how you doing? Makanka, what up? Thanks so much for the Flex account yesterday. It pays to watch the stream. Get those giveaways, man. Yeah, and thanks to Lucid for hooking it up. Asaz, what up? Chicken, how you doing? Good morning. MCam, hello. Brohy. Brohy, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, man? That was a text, sorry, says Grizz. Stop texting about me to your friends. Jojo, what up? How you doing? Good morning. Eddie, what's going on? He says, coffee's on. Got in a beauty of a run this morning, and I'm just flipping trading days through tomorrow in order to request a payout. Life is good. Eddie's been absolutely crushing it. Glad to hear it. Alistair, what's up? Gentle Ben the Bear, what up? Lucid is the best. Agreed. They're doing good stuff. Xenox, how you doing? Nice. Glad you're doing well, broy. Trader Joe, good morning. How you doing? Walt R, what up? Been watching your journey for a while, but decided to start joining the stream. I like it. Good decision. Shady Ray, 93. How you doing? Trading with Jose. What up? What up? Well, if you want to get a jump start on hitting the like button, we can do, Lucid hooked it up yesterday, so we can do some more giveaways. And we can get them earlier if you like the stream earlier. We're going to go for 94 likes today. increasing it by 1 every single day until I decide to increase it by 10 or something like that. But we'll just go by 1 here. 94 likes today will trigger the Lucid Flex giveaway. Dan, get that affiliate on Twitch so I can use my Prime here. I should have affiliate on Twitch. I don't know if did I confirm it? I think I got. I don't know what that means, but I mean I got it. I don't know if I gotta like do some more, setup stuff. Again, I'm a Twitch noob, but I am affiliate there. Last I checked. Eddie says we can double up and make a course each. Grizz and triple the price. Oh, like add Grizz and triple the price? Is that what you're saying? I like it. I like it. My favorite scam. All right. What else we got going on here? So we had CPI, right? CPI pops 70.36 and a quarter on ES. It's popped through previous day high and daily supply. So that's creating our overnight high now, is that CPI number. ES had a really nice VWAP, test there and hold. And what do you know? It's like, it's threatening to give us a VWAP open, but I think we're, I think we're far enough away for it to...
This is all wet and slick and it's ready to go.
Not be a VWAP open. Arnesis, good morning. Riley says, sorry about your Steelers. I bet on Texans don't hate me. I don't. Look, the game was so miserable last night. All I wanted was it, like, I didn't, I have realistic expectations, I think. But I just wanted it to be like a good game, which I guess was unrealistic. I want it to be a fun game. And Steelers couldn't score a touchdown, so that's not, by that nature, it's not fun. So it was not a fun watch at all, really. It's just like, all right, let's go take the team back behind the barn. Start fresh next year, because that was just miserable. Don't you think Aaron should retire? Absolutely, dude. He's cooked. There's VWAP test and quick buy up there off of Nasdaq's VWAP there. Yeah, Aaron's done, man. Last play of his career is a pick 6, maybe. Jeez, like, come on, man. He was also like a statue in the pocket. He rarely rolled out. And so that just didn't work well. The Texans batted down like, what, 3 or 4 balls with from the line of scrimmage there. It was just hard to watch, honestly. I think the Steelers need to clean house, start be bad for a few years and get some good draft picks, build up a team, but kind of like the Patriots did. Because Steelers just, this ain't it. Patching it together with Band-Aids and whatnot. Squeaking out wins here and there by, not necessarily by merit all the time. Conco, I like how you call it a flax account. Like flaxseed. It's flex, but I like flax. That's cool. One question about the flax account. You got $64 now. It says consistency 100%. $48 left if I trade today for $200. Will I be cooked? No. Okay, so it says 100% because you've only traded one day, right? So the most you can make on that account is $1,500 in one day until you get into some issues. So as long as you don't make more than $1,500, you're good. Because your goal is $3,000. You don't want to make over 50% in one day. That's what the 50% consistency rule is. You giving Lucid Chia accounts or only the flags? We'll do Lucid Goji Berry, and then we'll do Lucid Flags, and then we'll do Lucid Smoothie, which is like their new one that's coming out. It's gonna be pretty sick. I know a lot of the gym bros are pretty excited about that one. Back to VWAP again here. Texans D-line bullied Aaron Rodgers' elder abuse. Absolutely, Jake. Elder abuse also. Dude, our guys could not block at all. Our receivers didn't block. Our tight ends didn't block. The O-line just got decimated. It was just pitiful, dude. Absolutely shameful. Just embarrassing. We got to get rid of Arthur Smith, our offensive coordinator. He was the Falcons head coach, and I think he's garbage as an offensive coordinator. I think he's straight up trash. Okay, Burl, I gotta do this like monetization onboarding on Twitch, and then I'll be good to go. Bro, he's trading 5 Lucid turmeric superfood accounts. Sick, dude. The Eagles were embarrassing. I actually didn't really get to see much of that game. Twitch sent me a 7-digit verification code. So secure, man. 7 digits. Download the authenticator app. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I don't like doing the authenticator app, even though I know the authenticator app is like probably the most secure as far as I know, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. You have to have your phone with you all the time. All right. What's up, Golden? How you doing? Any platforms that don't have monthly payments for an active account? Yeah. Definitely funded next. I'm trying to keep track of the ones that are one-time payments. I'm trying to remember now. I think I'll add that to Prop from Gorilla one of these days. I just got to go back through all the sites then and really mark which ones are one-time payments. Is Lucid one-time payment? I gotta check. Yeah, Lucid's one-time payment too. So if you want a recommendation, I would just stop my search right there. I would go with Lucid just because I like them a lot. I keep talking about them, but they're doing good stuff. So. All right, so 26K on NASDAQ right here. You know, ES is essentially just at, at all-time highs now, so not a whole lot for me to do right now. Playing any puts? Nope, I'm not. I don't really like shorting all-time highs, especially like on a swing basis. Is there a way to change the data speed of the candles on MotiveWave? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Maybe it's under the regular settings. Gear icon. Yeah, gear icon right here, maybe. Let's take a look. I don't know. Is it like, does it feel too slow, Grizz? I've never had to change, like I never felt like I needed to change it. So I don't know, actually. Yeah, it's slow. Interesting. What's up, Vinny? Damn, Daniel, back at it again. That's right. When you rig the giveaway, how do I get in your inner circle so I can win for once, please? Well, that's the thing. Is it's everyone in the outer circle are the people that win. Like it's rigged, but I rig it so it's like against. So it's like not my favorites win. So it's like I'm like trying to prove that I'm not rigging it by letting just other people win it. Does that make sense? So you'd rather be on my outer circle in order to win. We're trying to get Grizz over on MotiveWave, and you know he's got to have a good trading session today to really make MotiveWave stick for him. So hopefully he gets fast candles. Most honest guru on YouTube. I'm just filling out some like Twitch paperwork here while we wait for something to happen here. Getting back up to the highs here. Look at this divergence here between ES and NASDAQ. Should create some demand here once this candle closes on 15. Little 15-minute demand zone there. First upside target on NASDAQ would be probably this 90-minute supply zone into 26,100. Downside under VWAP, I have some demand that we got to get through. Let's see, this 30-minute one looks invalid to me. Yeah, that's old. But I have this 2-hour demand here. Then overnight lows. So let's see if we can do some work to the downside now. There's a strong jab there. Really quick 50 points there. VWAP incoming. Why I'm falling? Oh yeah. Maybe we'll get a little bit of selling today then. If all these indices can start working together here. So right now there's like a minute left on this 15-minute candle, and it's pretty much retracing. It's invalidating this demand zone right now that I thought for sure we'd close high enough where it creates a valid zone, but this is not. I'm gonna have to delete this zone here unless we pump back up here for the close in the next 30 seconds. Justine, good morning. What up? Luhan. Why are you always complaining now, Luhan? All you do is call me late, call the wheel rigged, and say how the stream's not 4K, and ask for Hertz cycles. All right, 15-minute candle closing out. ES is now under VWAP. Check that out. This is like the inverse of what happened yesterday. Yesterday was NAS with the weakness. Complaining is your new thing. Is that like your 2026 New Year's resolution? I'm going to complain more. Armin, what up? How you doing? Wait, how do I join the wheel? Well, first you like the stream to unlock. You know, we have to unlock 94 thumbs up, 94 likes on the stream. Then we unlock the giveaway. And it's very simple. All you do is enter via chat. And we'll go from there. So let's see how fast you guys can do it. Usually it takes us till 10 a.m. So that's like an hour and a half from market open is usually how long it takes us for us to hit the like goal. But you know, there's enough people in here. If they're not actively trading, I do recommend popping over, hitting the thumbs up, and then going back to your regularly scheduled trading. All right, I'm gonna switch over. Let's check out the heat map here. See if we can spot some areas of interest, some large orders, etc. ES might be coming in for a little VWAP test here. I do want to make sure my trade copier is working. I'm gonna just throw on a mini or micro short here. Just make sure it's working. It does look like it's working. That's good. All right, trade copier is working. We're good to go. 243 lots there hitting the bid. I'm short here. Stopped out there. Pretty slippery. Pretty slippery. Just need a little bit more room on that one. There's the exit up there, 91. Sorry to hear that, Brian. I'll try a short here. Yeah, you can post it. Post a Twinkie. It's market related, sure. All right, well, quick stop. It's a little too slippery. Nasdaq's got a little bit of strength here, which is keeping it from getting the drop here. David, I'm doing all right. Fucking trading's being a little bitch, but other than that, I'm fine. Been very frustrating lately. I don't think new home sales are going to really do anything to this market right now. Justin, you got Best Loser Wins last night. Started reading it. Nice. Hope you like it. Hope you get some good takeaways from it. Yeah, decent little bounce spot there for YM. The news is new home sales. That's not anything to even worry about, in my opinion. Do I track weekly view up? No, I don't. I don't think new home sales has had much of an impact on NASDAQ the last, year maybe? 6 months? 8 months? I don't know. It's been like a non-factor. Let's see if it does anything. A little faster here. Fairly in line with expectations. Location-wise, not a bad area to try longs. I don't really want to be long when ES is just putting new lows in for the session. Yeah, those lows, Grizz, 69.98 3/4. It's a good target. VIX continue to rise higher. ES moving lower. Overnight lows. Can we get there? There's the break I was looking for earlier. 2-hour demand zone hit. Overnight lows swept there on ES. So 900 level on NASDAQ. There's target there. Just obviously, you can look back in hindsight and say, well, if you enter a bit higher above VWAP in the 80s, you're pretty much good. You're holding for a while until we get the break, but you're not taking multiple stop outs. Smaller size, wider stop maybe in this kind of slippery price action. You close your trade 1 second early, Grizz? Oh, dude, that's fucking brutal. You're having the kind of day I'm having, I see. Let's turn that around though. It's just the first quarter here. All right, so that's pivot point on ES, demand on NASDAQ. I would not initiate any shorts down here. If we do get a move back up, test this, the lows of consolidation close to VWAP, I think that could be a very short area. 2 hours, the demand's not a Jizu necessarily. I don't don't really see a very solid Jizu around here, honestly. Perhaps the best one would be... It's a pretty big Jizu, but right around there. It's kind of a larger zone than I want for a Jizu. Potential retest here. I've gotten run over twice trying to short. Dial back to that trend line I marked out there. Here's VWAP on Naz. Took a long time to break and pretty quickly recovered. Back to VWAP here. Can I raise my mic volume? The problem is I'm in the yellow zone and on the meters, which is ideal. And sometimes I do clip the mic if I get a little excited. I can just bring the mic a little closer to my face. It was a little maybe far. Tom, you've been getting smoked all year so far? Yeah, man. Same here. I don't know what's going on, but it's been tough. $500 lots sitting there, hitting the bid. What's up, Harsh? Or Harsh, I mean. Good morning. Still trade tops up? No, I don't. Down 50's not bad, Grizz. Good to call it a day, though. If you're not feeling it. Smart. Reserve those accounts. Live the trade another day. That's all there is to it. All right, chat. Reminder, if you want a Lucid giveaway, let's get to 94 likes. We're at 48. Makes you want to short and look away for 30 minutes. Yeah, right. I think it's my sizing. I know the direction, but I keep getting wicked out. Yeah. I feel similarly. Well, I would still look for maybe a little bounce here that fails, and I would look for more downside. Well, there's a little. It didn't really tap my zone, but that's all right. That's the idea of what I'm looking for there. Just a little bounce there that fails. Break under 900 now. That's what I want to see. More downside, maybe down to this green zone 870. 900 level here. Still seems heavy though. There's 600 something lots there. Hitting the bid. See if we can get the flush. Some follow through here with this. I'm gonna try a short. David, you're in long. I'm just looking for us to stay under 900 now. Get the flush. Ever done the scaling plan on my fun features? A little bit. I think it's above $1,500. You can do two on the 50K. I think it's above 1,500 is when you can do more than one. What's up, Parshab? How you doing? Up 322% so far since May last year, just holding gold miners. Nice. It's a nice jab lower here. Thank you. A lot of consolidation here. If you zoom out and look at the blowbacks, like on a 15, you can see a lot of consolidation right around here. Good morning, Wolf. Good trade. Every pop seems to be getting sold into. Yeah. Hope we get the follow through though. You see my Twitch messages in there? I don't see your Twitch messages. Yeah, I don't know why I don't see yours, Parshov, on there. I saw Burrows earlier. I guess maybe I didn't see Colossal Farts either. What's up? People on Twitch, sorry. What's up? Yeah, it must not be, it's not gathering the Twitch ones for some reason. You like Quantire now, but use Mac and don't want to use Parallels. Use MotiveWave. MotiveWave's great. So I'm looking for the overnight low sweep into demand here. I almost added to this trade, but I didn't want to get myself into more trouble. All right. All right, finally got something that was, you know, that's the kind of short I like, where it's just fast moves and you're not sitting around for a while. So that kind of made up for, and that was just one mini, right? And so I tried a 2 mini trade earlier. That was like a little too large a size. And, you know, it's in this situation, you can still make plenty of money. Obviously, 1 mini is huge, so you don't really need to be overly aggressive. And so now I'm back on the right side of the tracks here. Just have to really be patient and not force trades. It's obvious stuff, you know, location. It's like real estate, you know, location, location, location. So once we started getting under 900 is when I shorted, looking for us to stay under 900. And the target was Chef's Kiss. The target was on the money. So overnight low sweep. When we have those, the overnights, the previous time reading comments, previous day high, previous day low, etc. And then we have like supplier demand or something else right around there. I love to see the sweep of a previous level into demand or supply. So in this case, demand's right there. So I front run demand by a couple points, 1.5 points there. That's the idea, is we're gonna sweep the key level and I can get a few extra points out of it. Otherwise, I would just front run the key level, right? But this way I could get an extra 5 points or 6 points. Hey, we turned into a bearish trend day here too. Let's see. Where's your heartbeat? It wouldn't connect to the app today. I was trying to get it to connect before I went live and it wasn't working, so I just took it off. Dado, can I get an eval for my birthday? You can. You'd just have to use your birthday money for it. Or you could win the giveaway here. If we get 94 likes, maybe you'll have birthday luck on your side, Jose, and you can get the giveaway. PFL goal for Bears today. What's PFL? Previous PFL? PDL. Oh, PDL. Okay. PDL could be a couple 100 points away now. But yeah, that could be on the table. I mean, we've had this, we've seen this a lot where we kind of consolidate and it's like stubborn, and then we get the flush and it turns into a really nice trend day. And that's what it's looking like. It's looking like it's just going to turn into a nice bearish trend day here. So I'm not afraid to re-short. I have ND filter stuck on my lens. What do I do? Bro, I don't know. There's probably some hack on the internet. Just use something like maybe like a rubber glove or something. That'll get you good grip on there, you know? Just twist. Damn, Grizz. It's okay, Parsh, if I'm honest. Nothing special. Reminds me of Trade but laggy. Dude, it shouldn't be laggy. I don't know, dude. Look, I've been using it for years. It's awesome. It's got, first of all, Tradeovate has shit for indicators. It's shit for interface. Like, I hate Tradeovate in almost every aspect. Um, Motorwave blows out of the water. I think you just got to get used to it and maybe optimize some things. Do you have a max loss on the day to stop yourself? On a funded account, I'm way more, yeah. On a funded account, I think it's really smart to have a daily loss. That's why whenever firms are like, we're getting rid of the daily loss on the fund, I don't necessarily want you to get rid of, like, it's kind of guardrails. I will blow an account way more easily if I don't have a daily loss limit. Does Motivate work similar to Quantower? I mean, I haven't used Quantower enough. I think Motivate is a little bit easier in terms of the layout. Things make more sense. Things are where I expect them to be compared to Quantower, which I get a little bit more confused by. So I don't really know how to answer that because I just don't have enough experience with Quantower. But it's a full-featured platform. You know, it's got everything. Got everything you could want. And then some. What's up, LP? It's a lot of characters there. What's up? Good evening to you. I just passed my 5th day. First payout. Good job, Justine. Congrats. You're in the top 5% prop firm traders. It's a great accomplishment. Motorwave isn't robust for you. Laggy is something I'm not sure about, as I know it's robust C++. I don't know what you're talking about, Parjo. When I say robust, I mean it's got every kind of everything on there. You know? You got every indicator. You have order flow. You have, you got the footprint charts. You got the heat map. And you got a shit ton of indicators. Like, what else do you need? Oh, it is robust. You said it isn't robust. You said, yeah, Motorwave isn't robust for you. You got me messed up. How's the website going? Yeah, it's very solid, very steady traffic. About 500 people, 500, visitors a day checking out Prop from Gorilla. I appreciate it. I got to do some updates too. I've been very busy, but I got to do some pricing updates because these firms changing every day of the week practically. There's new stuff going on, so I got to do some updates, but yep. I've not tried A-Test, no. All right, let's see if we get a little bounce here. There's definitely an opportunity lower still. Maybe just a little pullback, you know? That's what I thought. Look where ES bounced. To the tick, the midpoint of this big bullish 1 hour bar. To the tick. That's why I'm such a 50% fanboy, is because I see this shit all the time. And it's such I think it's a great scalping opportunity and just a great opportunity just for analysis. Seeing the reaction at those levels. I think it's great. Got ES for 14 points. Wow, 14 points. Very solid. Grizz, you're not on rhythmic beta, are you? Because that was the issue I had to fix, was rhythmic beta. Parshop, did you make sure he wasn't on the rhythmic beta thing? Nice, Andy. You're not? Okay, good. I don't know, man. I traded I traded so many platforms. I haven't done Zero Chart, I haven't done ATAS, but I've done like most of the other ones. I'm like pretty happy with Motivewave. It's got its quirks, you know. Some things suck, but so a little 9-point bounce or so on ES here off the lows. Went to Matt's stream for 2 seconds to remind myself yours is better. Oh, thank you, Trader Joe. We're trying over here. Small but mighty stream. Still looking for shorts. Yeah, this I just marked this little level out, this ABC level. We'll see if we do anything there. What do you know? We're right at the midpoint of this 5-minute candle here too. Gauging the strength of this little pullback here. I'm more interested maybe in the 15-minute candle. That midpoint's a bit higher, 682 or 862 rather. Back up to the pivot here on ES. ES right now looking kind of like a V bottom. I mean, it is a V bottom. Let's see if that continues. All right, so came right up to the 50% level of that 15-minute candle. Nice little rejection. About 20-something points off that. All right, we're at 74 likes, just 20 more away. And we'll do the giveaway. Like I said, it usually takes us till around 10 a.m. my time. It's 25 minutes from now. Let's see if you guys got it in you to get us to 94 likes well before 10 a.m., we'll do the giveaway early. So you don't got to stick around if you don't want to. If you're just here for free stuff. What do you watch on YouTube other than trading? Just I don't watch trading on YouTube. I don't know. Does Motorwave only work with Rhythmic? No, you can go to motorwave.com and go to like data connections or something. You can do CQG. Go to connections, and then you can go to data feeds. And you can see DX feed, all the stuff there. Gateway connectors, CQG, and then you can see all the brokers too. You can connect with. But on YouTube, there's not like I don't think there's like there's not like channels like I'm like obsessed with. It's just like different topics. So like, I was watching some football stuff. Watch some comedians, I don't know. Watch His and Hers on Netflix. Yeah, I actually started it the other night, but it didn't start getting interesting yet. So I was like, is this gonna pick up or not? I wasn't patient enough with it. All right, so rejection 880 there. I want to see more downside now. I like this for more downside. What's up, Angel? I got 1K subscribers. Nice. I did not watch All Her Fault yet. No, I did not watch Chernobyl. I think I turned on the pilot of Chernobyl and wasn't into it right away either. I heard good things about it back when it came out, but didn't end up sticking with it. All right, more downside. Here we go. Nice little bounce there. Now let's crush through 800. Hoosiers or Canes? Are you talking about chicken or are you talking about movies? What's Canes? I feel like you're talking about Raising Canes, which I don't know how that relates to Hoosiers, so I don't even know I don't even know what you're talking about. Football? Oh. I don't pay attention to college football. I don't pay attention to college sports at all. I just don't care because I don't have any allegiance to any college. I didn't go to any school that had a football team like that. I have a lot of family that went to IU, so sure, Hoosiers. That's my home state, and it's where my parents met. My parents met at IU. And their football team was garbage for so long. IU's Indiana University. It's a big school in Indiana. And they're playing in the football championship or whatever you call it. The bowl, the national title. See, I'm not a big guy. The only sport I really pay attention to is NFL, professional football. That's it. Tan lived in LA, so he's a USC fan. I did live like 20 minutes away from USC, but I'm not a USC fan. Can you go to the daily chart? I can. All right, real quick. Let's go. Here we are on the daily. I mentioned yesterday it looked like a ascending wedge, You could mark it out, whatever. You get it. You can see that it's just tightening up here, However you want to draw it, doesn't really matter. It's not the point, other than the fact that tight consolidation. But there we are. Kind of topping out at 26K. Play GTA? No, I haven't played GTA in a long time. I don't really play video games very often. And it was fun. Trust me, like GTA 3 and then San Andreas, Vice City. Like, I played all those when I was a kid. And I played GTA, was it 5? I played GTA 5 a little bit, but I don't play often enough to keep up with it. I never even really played multiplayer, like live or whatever on GTA. I know that that's all it's really been about for like the last 15 years is live. I've never really done that. GTA 6 live stream? Sure. Don't you think there's so much? It's been so long that like the expectations are so high for that. I would like to play the new one. I mean, do they keep pushing it back? Isn't that the joke that they keep pushing back the release date or something? Release year even? Good job, chat. What do you guys know? It's 9:42. We hit our goal. All right. Good job, everybody. I'm so proud of you. All right, you guys want Lucid? We're going to do a Lucid 25K. It's a Lucid Flex 25K. Let's update the giveaway here. And you guys know what the winner's going to do, right? The winner is going to DM me on Discord. And you're going to comment in chat saying, I'm still here. Don't give my free account away. Right? So you're going to tell me you're here in chat and you're going to DM me on Discord. That's how it goes. Giveaway started. Exclamation point gorilla in chat. Did it start? I'm not seeing that it started, actually. Hang on. Start. It says giveaway started. I'm not seeing it show up in chat. Hang on. Don't enter. Don't enter. You're not getting tickets right now if you enter. It's not working yet. Something's going on here. Let's see. Is the bot not in chat today? Maybe the bot became inactive. Stop entering chat. Jeez. This delay is killing me, bro. Dude, Streamlabs bot just like stopped working. Well, ignore the Twitch one. It's not. I'm canceling it. All right. I think it finally did work here. Let's make sure you're still getting tickets. Okay. It's being a little biatch here. All right, it's active. Giving out 33 tickets. So, yeah, exclamation point gorilla. We're back on. We're back on. Just a little hiccup there. And now, of course, market here. We got, some divergence again with Nasdaq pretty much back to its lows, and ES bounced and kind of has stayed elevated here, about 9 points off the lows. So they kind of flipped after ES having the overall weakness there, and Nasdaq holding up. Nasdaq's now holding its lows, and it's down 0.47 on the day compared to 0.32 on ES. So, let's see what happens here. If you're not a regular viewer of the stream or of my channel, and you're like, why am I typing an exclamation point gorilla? And why is he wearing a shirt that says prop firm gorilla? Why? I don't get it. Go to propfirmgorilla.com. It's my site to compare. Stop at Windows. It's my site to compare prop firm plans So you can actually load up the, instead of just comparing stuff on a table like this, you can load up the individual plan you want to compare. You could compare like, you know, let's compare the core plan from My Funded Features against, you know, Lucid's, you know, flex plan that I'm giving away. Let's do the Lucid Flex 50K. Let's compare them. Yes, like not working right. Hang on. Of course it's not working right on the demo. Hang on a second. Anyways, when it's work, something broke. But in general, you can load up and you can see eval rules versus funded rules. See who's got the more favorable plan, the more favorable price. I don't know why it's not working right now. Sometimes I gotta open an incognito, it works better. Is there Gorilla Swag too? This is the one of one copy here. The original. Let's see if this will work here. All right, well, I don't know why it just broke overnight, but I'll work on it. Darth Trader Pro, please look at my comment on that site about adding a felon filter for those firms that refuse to pay out if you have a felony, even a minor one 45 years ago. I mean, here, it's not that I don't want it to make it as useful as possible. It's just, it's probably a lot of the help documentation is not as thorough as one might want. So, you know, that's like digging through fine print where, you know, it'd be probably hard to find the right answer for all of them, and it would only apply to a small percentage of the people viewing the site. So I think it's just one of those things you just have to look on your own. You know, you can use the site to figure out which plan you like, and then go to that site and talk to their support. But I don't understand why they wouldn't pay you just for having a felony. That's crazy to me. How would they know? They're doing a background test check on their users. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, I mean, you could put it in the Discord, Darth Trader. I mean, I think it's bullshit, honestly. No one should do that. For KYC, like, I mean, I feel like they just, you know, if it's like maybe like a felony fraud conviction, maybe they just don't want to onboard you as a user. But if it's like kind of irrelevant to that, I don't understand why. NASDAQ back to the lows. Let's see if ES can follow suit here. The ticket bot broke. It's possible. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs and everything. We have to run it again. Can you get a felony for being with a minor if you're a minor at the time? Not that I don't know. Why would that? I don't think that would be illegal. It's a consensual situation. It's not really something I'm to worry about. So, yeah, this ticket bot does seem kind of broken, doesn't it? Let's see if it's doing other stuff. If it's responding at all to other other prompts here. Either one of these should work. What's the age gap between you and Rach? 2 months. I know, I'm a cradle robber, right? She's 2 months younger than me. All right. Sorry, guys. Let's... Let me deactivate CloudBot. Try again. You should probably... I mean, right now, I don't think you'll have to re-enter if you already entered and got a ticket. Grizz, your math is wrong. 2 months, not 4 months, dog. Aren't you an accountant, boy? This is funny. Is it working again? Okay, it's working. If you entered before, I still have you. I still have all 45 tickets we gave out, so you should be good. Just make sure the bot is responding and giving you your ticket. I will extend, you know, it'll close and I'll reopen the entries for a few more minutes just because we've had these issues. Again, I'm really trying hard to rig this. No idea if we got a ticket. Just right now it looks like it stopped again. So you could just try to enter again. Sorry guys. Streamlabs bot is usually pretty reliable, but it's been a real goofball. Try again here, guys. If you entered in the last few minutes, try again here, see if it's working. Do you know how like 700 USD makes you a billionaire over in Iran? Well, what are you gonna do with $1 billion of Iranian currency? Okay, hang on, it's not working again, I think. Let's what's another way to do giveaways? Like what's another way to gather? You could do like a live chat, right? You can like look for a keyword or something. I think that's a thing people do. Like actually gathering the names, right? Let me choose the winner. I'll be fair. I can't even trust you without being a mod without removing Karshov's points. What's up, Gabagool?
Gabagool, over here.
Gabagool came and kicked Chesterfield off of his couch there. All right, so a little double bottom here, high or low on ES, and I mean, again, this is so hoping for more of a bearish trend following after this. Not yet. guess a number, but then people can just do multiple guesses, you know? So hang on, I'm gonna try to see if I can find like a better way to do this. Google form, that sounds like a pain in the ass, doesn't it? There's just gotta be like a good giveaway tool that's not anything weird. I think I can do like StreamYard or something. I have FOMO for not being long now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd probably flip long at this point, you know. I've tried Botrix. Oh yeah, that's what people use, right? Botrix. I've heard of that. Thanks. Let me see. Let's see if I can get that set up real quick here. Dan tricked us to get the legs up. I mean, no. Either way, no matter what, you're gonna want to like the stream. It's just good karma, dude. I'm just trying to help you out. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to like make it better for you. Don't get it twisted. All right. Where's a good entry here for the long side? Anyone see anything? 80s here? Could easily just pull back against you farther. So it feels a little sketchy targeting VWAP. Why not get 25K accounts since passing one takes 1250? You could do that for sure, but your drawdown's less as well. So you have to size down, and so then it feels kind of similar, you know? Okay. I have an account now. Let me see if I can sign with Twitch as well. Parshop, I don't think I've had. I don't know how to say that. Palak paneer. I don't think I've had that. Is that spinach based or no? Or is that just chickpeas? Sky here, what trade you take? I'll turn the trades on here. I had two shorts that did not go my way. Hang on a second. It's not displaying correctly, but two shorts. These are two separate trades here. Those are both losses. It's down about 900 and change. It's not displaying all my trades, right? I don't know. It's glitching out, bro. Oh, cross trades were on. Here we go. There we go. Here are the trades. So short here down to there was the best trade. Spinach base. Yeah, I don't really like spinach like that. All right, I'm working on finding the giveaway here. I'm just a little new to this platform. Dan only eats salads and dino nuggets. Actually, no, I've been eating a lot of sandwiches, honestly. Sorry, guys. I'm working on this. I'm working. Dan, do you drink milk daily? No, milk's disgusting, dude. Yo, it's so fucked. That's what everyone in the 80s and 90s used to just drink like a tall glass of milk. I think it's freaking disgusting. I'm not even joking. Like, that was just like the dairy farmers of America lobbying really hard to sell more milk. Milk is gross. And I say that, I'm being dramatic, but I like milk like in my coffee. I like it on cereal. But I like it with Oreos. But milk is disgusting to drink milk. Unless I'm eating like something really like cake or something. Milk with protein shake? No, that's fine. That's fine. But just straight up milk is weird. All right, guys. Real quick. Type in !gorilla. Let's see if this is gonna work now. I'm trying to gather it with Botrix. Okay, it looks like it's working. Hell yeah. Okay. Sorry for the hiccup there. If you did it before, just do it again. It's a new list now. I'm not using Streamlabs right now. I have to think the long to VWAP looks good. I just don't think I love it enough to take it. Like ES is fairly clean here at 7,000. This consolidation, that is maybe more enticing than Nasdaq's long. You know, there's 5 points there, I think. Risk is probably 3 points, so I don't hate that trade. Something like long there, you know. If I can get Phil, I'll do that trade. Otherwise, I'll just stay out. All right, keep entering. Keep entering. Exclamation point Gorilla if you want to win 25K Lucid Flex. I got 69 of you in here. Nice. 6, 9? Is that not a thing? So keep entering if you haven't entered yet. Get your ticket. All right, I'm long, but it did not copy, so I'm gonna flatten here. Trade Singer must not be working on ES for some reason. Broker rejected your order. Contract's not imported. Oh, I have the old ES contract on here. Oops. Oopsies. ESH. All right. If I still like this trade, I can get in right here. Let's do it. Did that one copy? Yes, it did. So long 2 ES here. David, just type in exclamation point Gorilla and then you'll be good. It's gathering all names right now. You can type it in more than once. It's not a big deal. You're not gonna get double entries, but it'll just make sure that it got you. think there's a good entry here. I like this trade. I do Parshav. It's just I had to change it because I don't normally trade ES, so it's still on like an old whatever, it loads up automatically. And just because I'm trading combines, like the accounts change. You know, if I pass a combine or blow a combine, then it all changes. So it changes very often. All right, chat. I think we're about all in here, right? Is everyone in this giveaway who wants to be in? We got 92 of you, 94 of you. I'll leave it open for another couple minutes, and then we'll run the giveaway. Well, might come and get me. See if 98 can hold here. What was the word again? Just look at chat. See what chat's typing. Got 100 of you in here. All right. Couple more minutes. You look like Jesus if you grow your hair, Dan. Oh, I think he was Middle Eastern, but I did have long hair. You know what? A year and a half, 2 years ago, or whatever. You can look back some old videos. I definitely grew my hair up for a few years there. All right. Does everyone get their ticket? Everyone in? Just get out of that trade, bro. It's range. The thing is, yeah, it is, but I'm in the lower half of the range, right? So I always say, you know, if we're consolidating and, I'd rather get in. If I'm looking for the break, I'd rather get in at the edge of consolidation. So that way it's consolidating in profit for most of the time. Makes it a lot easier to hold. So in this case, I'm willing to risk, a few $100 on this one. All right, I'm about to close the giveaway here. We got 115 of you in here. Jake, you wild, dude. How many accounts are you giving away? Well, let's just start with the one, and then we'll see how it goes. I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to have to keep going back to Lucid to ask for more accounts. All right, I think you're all in here. 116 of you, 118. You're not gonna see the entry on stream, but I have it pulled up here to the side. Okay, that's it. I'm cutting it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. It's doing the raffle onto the side of the screen here. You guys can't see it because I'm on my Mac. I didn't mean to do that. I should have just copied them. Dang it. The winner is Shell Rudy 1. Shell Rudy 1. This is so rigged. This is rigged.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
So I don't know how to use that one. I don't know how to use it. Shell Rudy 1, you here? Type something in chat. I'll do another one. I'll do another one now that I know how to do it. Where's Shell Rudy? It's counting down. You have 20 seconds. OMG, it gets more rigged by the day. You're so right about that, dude. Now you listen. There's Miguel. Miguel comes out of the woodwork. And Botond, just to ask for free things. Rude. All right. All right, chat. Okay. I'm gonna run this again here, and I'm gonna spin the wheel unless you guys got a better idea. Which duck race doesn't work. We got too many people, and I don't know what the other options are. So I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a freaking wheel spin. Honestly, time did run out for Shell Rudy, according to Botrix. Should I hop out of this trade chat? What do you guys think? I mean, this kind of consolidation here at 7,000, I still think it's the pop seems reasonable here. I mean, maybe just 7,005 would be better, but VWAP's right there. Use the non-rigged wheel. No, I like the rigged one. It's more fun that way. Okay. Okay, stop entering. Entries are closed. 121 of you. The wheel is going to run for 70 seconds. I'm going to shuffle names. Someone pick a number between 1 and 10. That's how many times I'll shuffle the names. Come on, that's like a magician shuffling the deck, except I'm not rigging it. No sleight of hand here. 3? All right, 3 was the first one I saw. 1. Whoops, that's not shuffling. 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 shuffles. We're running it. Let's go. Meanwhile, how's this trade's doing pretty well, huh? 250? It's not bad. All right, let's see which chat regular's not going to win this. Not gonna be Burl. Not gonna be McConko. Sorry, you won yesterday. Not gonna be Money. Not gonna be David. Not gonna be Botond. Jacob, he's already won a bunch. He might win again. He's so lucky. Edged out. Nope. You're probably gonna get edged out too. Pradeep. Edged out. Hugo, maybe. Looks like Hugo. Hugo Silva, 3964. Hugo, let us know you're still here. You won a 25K Lucid Flex account. Copy that name. Look at this trade. Look at this trade. There we go. Oh, did I not get filled? There it goes. Nice trade. Very nice, very nice. All right, Hugo Silva, you know you have to DM me on Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, type in !Discord in chat. Pull up the member list, and I will be like the first name there. There's VWAP on both indices there. VWAP on both. All right, so let me go to my coupon spreadsheet here. As a 25K Lucid Flex, it goes to Hugo. GG's. Want to split a Pop-Tart? Says Rage. I'll hold off. I'll hold off on the Pop-Tart. I mean, if you want to save half for me, I'll maybe have it after lunch. Don't tell everyone that we're eating Pop-Tarts now. Jeez. Grizz was thinking I eat salads. Now he's got to find the truth. I eat Pop-Tarts and sandwiches. It's my New Year's resolution to treat myself. All right, Hugo, let me know when you've sent me a DM and I'll send you the thing. Can I see the spreadsheet? I want to know how you organize things. It's funny as hell. Got it, Hugo. $25K Lucid Flex eval. All right, you got it. Raw or toast? I've been having it raw. Toaster strudels are pretty awesome. Oh, the sandwiches? Sandwiches I put in a panini press, so I toast them. They're like probably 5 times better toasted. I thought you were talking about Pop-Tarts. Raw sandwiches. The less you chat, the best chance of winning. I mean, I don't want people not to chat with me. It's lonely otherwise. There's a nice trade. Again, there's a little recap. So, consolidation on ES at 7,000. And, you know, if we're consolidating, and I'm going with the short-term trend here, get in at the low of consolidation. And especially when there's a good target like VWAP nearby. That's just being patient there. And that was a pretty simple trade. Just two minis there on ES. That was very nice. So this day went from down 900 to up 700. I'm pleased with that turnaround. Could have easily gone a different way. Where's the second giveaway? All right. Do we really want to blow through these giveaways so quickly? Do you guys really want to run the wheel again? All right. All right, I'm shuffling like a madman here. Let's change the wheel spin. 73 seconds. All right, it's all shuffled up and ready to go. Yes, I can ask Lucid for more. Don't worry. I'm going to have to wait like at least a month to ask Lucid again because they're like, all right, we're already giving you more than we normally do, but okay, let's do it. So you guys got to use code Gorilla when you sign up for Lucid and buy an account. That way they know they can keep giving me giveaway accounts and it's, you know, worthwhile for them. So use code Gorilla with Lucid. And here we go. We'll do another 25K Lucid Flex. Ugh. Man, My muscles are sore. Whenever I'm sore like 24 hours after workout, I'm always worried what the next 24 hours are going to be like, because it only gets worse. I got to play tennis today with really tight pecs. Like really pretty sore. Okay, let's see who's not going to win this. Well, it's not going to be Arnesis. It's not going to be Burl. It's not going to be Harsh. It's not going to be Jacob. It's not going to be Real Story Channel. It's not going to be Chris Rivera. It's not going to be... It's not going to be Grizz. That's for damn sure. We already know that. It's not going to be Botan either. It might be Dante. It actually could be Botan here. Let's see if he... Oh, Botan edges out Dante. Botan's second win. Congrats, Botan. 25K elusive coming your way. I hope you get a payout on it like you did the Tradeify one. Botan's the first person I know who's told me that they got a payout on an account they won on stream. So congrats, Botan. Don't forget who the #1 streamer in your heart is. Better be me. Rigged? What are you talking?
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
That's all I'm saying, man. So I think Botan's probably going to get a payout on this one. All right. Send me that DM, Botan, because you're somewhere in here, but I gotta somewhere in my DMs. But there's been a lot of giveaways since you last won, so hit me up on Discord. I'll send you the code. Boom, boom, boom. There he is. All right. Sorry, Dante. Dante really got edged out there. Usually it's, a less familiar name in chat. Like Dante would win that over, Botan or Grizz. But Botan's got the luck of the Mudjard on his side, being a Hungarian and all. So can't really compete with that. All right, so let's see if we have a little uptrend here that ES respects. Gotta chat even less. Well, I don't know, Botan does participate usually, so You gotta study. What are you studying for, Botan? Are you in school? Shouldn't you just be a professional trader? How's trading treating you so far? Oh, legs it, dude. It's been absolutely brutal. It's been tough. Been very, how you say, opposite of what I wanted. Let's see if we get a little reaction here of potential trend line. I would like to see us revisit lows here before the next hour and a half. I'd like to see revisit lows at 800. Chat, I'm curious. Let's run a quick poll. I know some people are crushing it, like Eddie. Has the market been harder than usual for you to trade in 2026? We'll just say. All right, just for fun here, let's see. I kind of want to see what you guys are thinking. Poll in chat here. Has the market been harder than usual for you to trade? Yep, been tough, or nope, been good. It's nice to know sometimes if you're having a hard time that other people are struggling too. Obviously, it's like you want to do well. It's irrelevant what other people are doing, but sometimes you do want to know, is it just me? Is my strategy not working, or am I not executing it well? Maybe it's a myriad of things, but if there's like people that I know that generally do well, trade well, and they're having a tough time too, then I feel like, okay, maybe it's not just me and something I'm doing. Was that news? Well, it feels newsy, doesn't it? That quick move and then a quick buy up, that always feels very newsy when that happens. Could be a Truth Social post or something. So pretty split right now. There's only 30, 35, 36 votes. So let me know what you think. Look at that wick down to overnight lows there in the Jizu. I guess that feels pretty bullish, but we're getting later in the morning session here, and I'll probably call it. Wait, look at that Dom. Filled some of these orders. Botan, you aced all your exams? Nice, man. Congrats. Not surprised. You seem pretty intelligent to me. China restricts NVIDIA chip purchases. I think that's what that 1029. No, well, maybe it's late to Financial Juice, but I think that's what that was about. I don't see anything else on Financial Juice other than that. So, did NVIDIA get a nice little drop there? It did. Yeah, it wicked down like friggin' $1 down to VWAP. So, Yuri, catch you later, man. Hope tomorrow's better for you. Yeah. All right. Well, it's 10:30 here. I think I'll go ahead and call it a session. Nice red to green recovery there. Solid green session. Probably the first one I've done on stream all year. I had a decent one on Friday that I did off stream and got to around $700, but for the streaming purposes, this was a nice one. This is on 5 Lucid Flex accounts, the evaluations. So I still have $2,000 more to go, and I will get after that tomorrow. And I hope you tune in then to watch me try to do it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Peace out.